In the meantime, this big bang, another, big kun of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And it took the form of small particles, very minute, very minute, very minute, but very hot, very hot, very hot. And running away from each other with a speed. And from this, Quran tells, the self-conscious creations were the angels and the human spirits. Now, another self-conscious creation, and that is of the jinns or the jinnis, I think you call it. And Quran tells they were created out of fire. That was after the Big Bang of the physicists. Then, to cut a long story short, there were galaxies were formed and planets and stars. And then some planets started to cool down. Our planet Earth cooled down, there was crust, and gases came out of it. And from them, water was created. And there, for thousands of years, there was rain and rain and rain. And because, by shrinking of the crust of the earth, there were mountains, there were deep oceans. And for that stage, Quran says, Kana arshuhu alal ma. The throne of Allah at that time was on water. In this world, there was nothing in this planet except water. And this water then separated from each other due to the shrinking of the crust. There are the mountains and there are the seas and the oceans. And from the interaction of water and clay started the life on this planet. From a single cell to the most evolved Homo sapiens, it might have taken millions of years, yes. But then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala selected one Homo sapien. It was the animal of man. Still he was not human. The animal existence is coming from the earth. But then Allah blew into him, into one of the selected people from the Homo sapiens, the spirit which was there waiting in the cold storage, which was asleep. It was revived. And now we have a human being having a body coming from below. In this diagram, this is earth. And this is coming through evolution, the Homo sapien. And then that ruh, that spirit, which was asleep, and Quran says, which was under death, that has been blown into this. And now he becomes man, human being, composed of two distinct entities. Body, or I should say better, animal being, body plus life. Ruh and spirit is not life. Life is there in the dogs, in the cats, all the animals. Even in the leaf of grass, it's living. So life is something else.